Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hello. Well, hello, Star. How you doing? You having a good one? You having a great one? You know, I come on the stream Glizzy Goblin. I'm in a fucking shitty mood right now, but it is what it is. I'm crocheting a slouchy beanie. Oh, that's cool. Shout out to my crochet people. What? What a great talent to have. I'm not like, I don't know, when it comes to crocheting, I haven't been like, I don't know, I ain't something, it's like, what's a good fanatic? I don't know. It always looks so cool and easy. Like in my head, I can do it if I learned to, and I probably could, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I hope you've been good, fanatic. Ugh. Like I said, I'm in a crummy, shitty mood right now, so like, ugh. As you should, probably. Okay. You can start making your own clothes. Oh yeah, I would love to. Making your own clothes is so awesome. Like, I think that's such a cool thing that people do. Like, oh my god. People are so cool and talented. But today I want to talk about this. I don't think people generally like the characters like their favorite like anime or cartoon characters, right? And I watched this TikTok about Pearl today. And this TikTok about Pearl was talking about how, oh my god, Pearl is sorry, in a shitty mood. Don't apologize. I was in a great mood until like fucking 20 minutes ago. Now I'm like in a crummy ass mood. I hate it, right? But you know, that's how life goes. Life gives you like stupid ass situations that you gotta deal with for no fucking reason, right? But that's sort of thing. But yeah, no, and it made me realize that like a lot of people aren't actually fans of characters. They're fans of ideas, right? Hold on. I feel like to truly be a fan of Pearl, you gotta recognize she is a fucking loser. You know what I mean? Like you gotta recognize Pearl's a fucking loser. Like, I know it's a loser lesbian trope, but it's like she's genuinely like a fucking idiot loser, bro. You know what I mean? You know, this is good, Michael. How you doing? Hinge. She said her favorite artist was Hinge and non-political. Wait, what? Oh, Yeet. Oh, yo. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Don't trust that girl, or don't trust that person, or whoever that was, right? But going back to it, right? Yeah, no, it's fucking like people just don't like problematic characters, and I feel like almost every character in Steven Universe is problematic. You know what I mean? Like extremely problematic, and I feel like those are the fans that I can respect. I can respect the people that admit that their favorite characters are problematic. Like, if you want to say your favorite character is not problematic, I don't think you'll watch. Like, I think you're being delusional and you're not watching the show. You know what I mean? See, me, I don't care. I love having favorite characters that are bad people. Like, and okay, this is a completely different situation. This is not on the same part. Like what I'm about to say, it would be better to be a Pearl fan than what I'm about to say. When the nigga had a full fascist speech and Code Geass, I was rooting for the nigga. Not because I actually fuck with him. I was like, this is the most evil shit ever. This nigga is at his son's funeral. And what does he do at his son's funeral? Just preach the most fascist speech known to man. I would like no, like unapologetic, not even manipulative. Cause you know how in modern day people are very manipulative with their fascism to try to sugarcoat it. No, this nigga literally went up and said equality is wrong at his son's funeral. I was like, that's the hardest shit I've ever seen in my life. Do I want people to do that in real life? Fuck no. I don't want people to stand this nigga. I don't want people. I don't want like you know what I mean. I don't want people to actually advocate for this nigga. I just like the villainy. You know what I mean? I just like a good ass villain because it's not real life. It's fiction, right? Now, Pearl is different. But if I ever talked to a Pearl fan and they say, yeah, I didn't feel no sympathy for Steven when Pearl tried to kill him, I respect that. I would actually respect that. Is that a me problem? Like I feel like I feel like to acknowledge some of these characters, you have to accept they're fucking assholes, right? Another example is Jake the dog from Adventure Time. Jake the dog is genuinely and I'm not gonna even bring up PB because PB is such like an easy target. Let's be honest, it's easy to hate on Princess Bubblegum. Like Princess Bubblegum is a good cat, is a piece of shit, but also a good character, right? But I feel like it's easy to hate on Princess Bubblegum. Like it's boring. Like it's boring. It's like you're not doing any, like people that hate Princess Bubblegum act like it's like they're against the grain for hating on her. And it's like, nigga, almost everybody hates Princess Bubblegum. Like, and she's a bad person. Like, that's a factual statement, right? But Jake the dog, okay, no, I take that back. You know who's an asshole in Adventure Time? And y'all know, if you see my Adventure Time watch through, you know who I'm about to say. But you know who's like the biggest asshole in Adventure Time that no one talks about? Fucking BMO. BMO is actually like a piece of shit. Like BMO is a piece of like, and I say how they treat Neptune, and everybody looks at me like I'm crazy, right? But if you see BMO after like season 4, he's genuinely a delusional dickhead, you know? But I don't know. I feel like niggas are not actual fans of certain characters. They like the idea in their head. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a multitude of other characters that I can think of that people are just delusional. But it's like I feel like if you're a real fan, you accept the worst. You accept the bad. I love BMO, and why do you love him? Because he's cute. But do you love him for his real character? Because BMO is a delusional asshole who bullies other niggas. Like he generally is a fucking bully. Have you not? Let me show you how BMO treats Neptune.
Ouch! My pie-hucking appendage is malfunctioning, and my
we gotta find BMO. Like yeah.
Flops, we forgot about the game.
Hey, BMO, we should hang out more. We're both robots.
No, Nectar, I am not like you.
But BMO, I don't want to be the bad guy. I want to be Robin Hood's pal, Friar Tuck.
No, Nectar. Haha. Friar Tuck would never have a mustache like that.
I make pies too, Pop.
You see what BMO is just generally a dickhead to Neptune. We're gonna continue, bro. We're gonna continue. Give me a second. Let's keep it going.
BMO, what is going on in here? BMO? BMO!
Because I related the most growing up. What did you relate with him? You just found him cute. BMO is not relatable. He's just cute. Yo, you see what I'm saying? No, he's okay. What's relatable about BMO?
BMO, why?
Tell him his old pal Angel face is itching to get together. Tell Jack Rabbit Johnson to meet me at Dark Water Flats, just like the old days. He's so smart. I bet he could even fix Nectar.
What? What's wrong with me?
There's the thief with my legs.
Neptune.
Roll him out.
You see what I'm saying? BMO hates Neptune, like despises that nigga.
Ah! Did I kill Neptune?
We get fuck you. That's everybody in Adventure Time.
You turned him into a microwave. So, yeah, you kind of did.
But that's not how I see Neptune, is it?
Damn, they fucked up. Bimo is so cool, a bully just like me. You are a bully, no shot. I'll never forget when you tied that girl up to a bridge, bro. That was crazy.
So cute now. I'm going to start treating him as an equal.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Neptune is so cute now. I'm going to start treating him as an equal.
No show called you the F word. I believe it. No show's a bigoted person. No show be saying faggot all the time behind closed doors, bro. I swear. I don't know why No Show does it, but he does it. Like, let me see if there's Reddit threads that agree with me. Is it crazy you look up Reddit threads for confirmation bias? Yes, but I want to see if people see what I see. Notice how No Show's not denying the allegations, bro. Let's see. Is Bimo a jerk, Reddit? I like Bimo well enough. I mean, they're kind of a jerk, right? Am I right? There's no crew that cares to the children. He's not even that old, though. You're right. Bimo should get killed off in distant lands. That's crazy. Who? Why, the creator Bimo? I'm glad other people can see this. When Bubba was telling him his story about where he thinks he came from or his home, he was emotional sharing that, and Bimo was like, oops, I wasn't listening to your story. You see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying? Bimo is generally an evil and reprehensible person, bro. Yo. Like, Bimo is genuinely an evil and reprehensible person. Like, he's just a bad person. But to be fair, like I said, this is about Adventure Time. Everybody's a bad person in Adventure Time. Wait, Adventure Time. No, let's do this. We're gonna do this tier list, and we're gonna do it on who's the worst person in Adventure Time. Let's do this, bro. Go to template. Like, okay, let's do this the opposite. Okay. Tiffany? Is Tiffany really a bad person? I think Tiffany's mad. Oh, terrible. Awful. Betty got done dirty by a manipulator. She got done dirty by a manipulator. I think the Ice King was like bad. But not like the Ice King is bad, right? But he's not like off. Like, what's good, Chrisora? How you doing? I hope you're having a good one. You don't remember the good portions? I remember literally all of them. Choose Goose. Choose Goose is apparently in hell, so I don't know. I don't know why. I'm just gonna put Choose Goose in bad. Her awful. No, she's the worst. She's the worst. Never mind. Magic Man. Okay. What's our opinion on Magic Man? Is he the? Like, Magic Man is genuinely a really bad person, right? He's a really bad person, but he redeems himself, though. Magic Man, what's good, Wizzy? How you doing? We're gonna rank all Adventure Time characters, how good or bad they are. Magic Man redeems himself, so I'm gonna put him in May. Cause he redeems himself. Like he gets better. He literally gets better. He becomes a better person. Oh, man, the worst. The worst. Easily Finn's dad the worst. This guy, I'll put him average. Susan's a pretty good person from what I remember. Like, she was indoctrinated and groomed, but once we covered, she was pretty good. Bad, but not the worst. Banana Man. I put Banana Man was a nice person. Billy. We don't really get to know that much of Billy. Like, we get to know he's a bum, but like, I put him in like here. Regular morality? Yeah, if they're a piece of shit or not. Jake the dog bad. Loki, no, Jake the dog is awful. But yeah, bad or awful? Let me think. No, Jake the dog is a piece of shit, bro. Yo, Jake the dog does so much immoral thing. Ice King is a better person than Jake, in your opinion? Okay, why is Jake? We need to have this conversation. I'm gonna clickbait and say we're watching Adventure Time in my Discord server because I need more Adventure Time opinions. But yeah. I'm such a jerk. Didn't Jinx Moonsoon? I have no idea who that is. You know what? We're gonna try this out, but yeah. Deadbeat dad Bossel's kid matured really fast. That's all I got. I love it. No, Jake, like, okay, we need a Jake. There's gotta be a Jake low. Jake funny moments gotta be a low light for Jake where he's actually just like a jerk to people, bro. I just.
Jake, where'd you get those boots?
Huh? What? What boots? Oh no! I stole the city! It took advantage of me! My powers! How can I ever thank... Ha! Gotcha, Kane.
Oh, crud! Jake, I love you! I love you!
Shut it, Tiffany! Give me my daughter!
Ta-da!
Yeesh. I have no idea if that's a good or bad thing.
Totally double-crossed you!
Jake Jr.? What the puke? Dang, it's all misty. It's kind of nice up here, though. Man, forget that. I can't see anything through that mist. Did you hear about the goblin who got his left arm and left leg cut off?
No.
That's okay, he's all right now.
What? No, that's terrible.
Hold on.
You know what? It's called Best of Jake the Dog, so, you know, we're gonna put Jake the Dog in meh. We're gonna put Jake the Dog in meh. He was that kid that thing like, yo, we're gonna put Jake the Dog in meh. I feel like. B-Mo? Meh. We're gonna put B-Mo in meh. Abracadaniel? Average. He's, awful. Well, okay. Is the Vampire King really a bad person, or did he want to kill humanity or eat like for food and shit like that? Like, does that make him a bad person in Adventure Time standards? He was just trying to oil farm. That's what I'm saying. Who? I have no idea who this thing is. I kind of hated Abracadaniel. I mean, Abracadabra's like a loser, like in not in like a charming way. Like at first you think it's a charming way, but then you realize, oh, he's kind of like a dickhead, and then he's like, oh, he's cool. I like Abracadabra's relationship with the Ice King. Like they had a good relationship going.
There you are, sir. There you are. Right this way.
I don't remember this episode at all. I don't remember this episode. Wait, what episode is this? I don't remember this.
You made it. A bird! He's a bird!
I've always been into interpretive dance, but I've never been able to find a musician who could match my energy. Until now.
Huh, he's actually not bad.
No, Vivo, he's gonna fuck it up.
Dance party!
No! No!
Not gonna lie, you see what I'm saying, bro? Yo, low-key, yo, this nigga, nah, Bebo low-key, yo, nah, we gotta take care of Bebo. You know what, I hate Bebo. I hate Bebo. No, let's talk about it. No, why you saying he's the worst? This is his fucking show. Imagine you got a whole dance routine and someone's coming up in your fucking personal space, bro. The person to blow someone else's kid is on their birthday. That's what I'm saying. No, Bebo is the person to blow someone else's kid on their birthday. I don't like Bebo. No, because Abracadabra's not in the wrong here. This whole show was for Abracadabra. Bebo, how old is Bebo? He's over 1,000 years old. Grown ass robot. He's over 1,000 years old. Yeah, 1,000-year-old baby. Yo, this is like the Mike Tyson situation where he started like kissing a baby, giving him like going on his stomach, and finding out that nigga was 18.
Doing this.
You pushed my whole body.
Woo! That was great, guys.
Yeah? You guys liked it?
Well, then the second and third acts are gonna knock your socks off.
Actually, Jake and I got some stuff to take care of.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late.
Oh, Glob.
Sup, Baby D?
I just remembered that I'm, allergic, to the night sky.
You're afraid of the dark?
Yes, if I ever had to walk, outside at night, I might die of fright.
Low key, like, okay, this is the Adventure Time world. Low key, like, it's understandable if you don't want to walk at nighttime, bro. Like, it's dangerous in this world. It's fucking dangerous.
Gee, well, I guess you can crash here for the night.
Like Peter Pan, an eternal child is very willing to do jerk shit because children are ruthless in their nature. You're not wrong.
Wait, are you really afraid of the dark?
Maybe.
Okay, well, you can sleep on the couch. We're gonna go. Good night.
Now, why can't they have a sleepover at the Ice King? But this is cute, though, you know?
Whoa!
See, I told you, isn't it awesome? Since I'm pretty much in charge here, we could totally take all this treasure if we wanted to.
Ha! Totally. Wow. Cool.
Oh, that's just a Binkelmeyer.
Ruthless? maybe tactless is a better word.
Want to see something really cool?
I think their tactlessness can come off as ruthlessness because of the societal like things. But I think Peter Pan is ruthless because he's very self-aware of that. Like and I think BMO is also. They are both self-aware of the pain they cause other people. They just don't give a shit.
Yeah. Okay.
BMO is Peter Pan. I feel like that's like BMO is a Peter Pan that don't got niggas, bro. Like BMO is Peter Pan without a gang. That's actually such a great way of putting it. BMO is Peter Pan without a gang. Because Peter Pan is also wise in his own ways.
But you gotta promise not to freak out. This is Joshua the dog's demon blood sword. Yeah, it's a real demon blood sword.
What?
How does Ice King know about the blood sword? What the fuck?
What?
And you see these words? If you say them out loud, you can actually see a vision of the demon whose blood was used to make the sword.
No way. That sounds awesome. Too bad neither of us can read demon runes.
Oh, I know how. Booty Rum Laxuri Poki Oth Brandium. Like that. Oops.
Wow, it looks so real.
I am real.
Ah!
Bring me the true bearer of my blood sword, or I will destroy you both.
Come on, best friend. Let us not betray Finn. Let's fight Keoth ourselves.
Nobody can defeat us if we work together. Super Wizard, team up!
Do they beat him?
You're wasting your powers on me.
Oh, no! Oh, no! He's too powerful! Keoth!
Joshua!
Keoth!
Don't say another word, Joshua, or the throats are going to get it. If you speak the words to banish me, I'll reduce your friends to ash.
Keoth Roman... Dude!
My point proven! Yo! Wow! Yo! Wow! I told you! Y'all! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Oh my god, thank you. Yo! Oh my god, you see this shit? Jake is a bad person. That was you telling me those are the actions of a good person? Those are the actions of a morally good person? No, Jake was just trying to save the world. He wasn't even trying to save the world. Is that dude even a danger to the world? Jake's an asshole.
Thought he was bluffing.
I'm not bluffing, Joshua. If you do not willingly return my stolen blood, I will destroy him and him.
Oh, the sword! Scary! I just can't do it, Jake. This is Dad's sword. You don't have any other choice. Do it.
Do it! Do it!
Yeah!
Damn.
You got your blood. Now get out of here.
All right, I'll go. Psych! Got you now, Joshua.
Okay, the reason why the Magic Man is in mad is because he becomes a good person at the end of the show. Remember, Magic Man is a good, he's genuinely a great person at the end of the show. And Loki, let's be honest. Oh wait, you know what? My logic, all right. And I hate to use this logic, low key, right? Magic Man is a more justified Pearl. Hot take. Magic Man is a more justified. Think about it. They use Magic Man's wife as a sacrifice to the Chaos God. What's the Chaos God's name in Adventure Time? Bro, you know what happened to the Magic Man's wife? You know what happened to the Magic Man's wife? She's one of those things. She's one of those things. That's what happened to the Magic Man's wife. she's one of those things. She was a sacrifice to Golb.
They tried to fix.
She's one of those things. Okay? Like, look, imagine the love of your life just gets turned into that. How would you feel? I want to ask y'all a question. The love of your life turned into one of those things. What would you do if you had if you had infinite power, bro? Now, I want to say this though. The Magic Man is a terrible, but he redeems himself. You know what I mean? Like, he's a really good leader. He's way better than Abraham Lincoln, and he's way better than Globe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta recognize his change. You know what I mean? He changed to be a better person. Meh. And that's why he's in meh, because I feel like at the end of the show, he's kind of like nice to good. You know what I mean? PB's family was terrible, or the worst. Shelby was cool. You think Mars accepted him back too easily? But Mars is wait. Let's look at the Magic Man's backstory. What do you mean, like reparations? They killed his wife.
While it's great to see heroic characters self pretending to be that clearly fake, the machine instantly activates, transporting him straight to Mars. There, we see Glob in the middle of a trial, along with the King of Mars, who...
Oh yeah, he did almost ice Jake, though. Yeah, he almost iced Jake.
In the Adventure Time universe is Abraham Lincoln himself. Other than it being a reference to the pilot episode of the show, I've seriously got nothing. Oh, he's also voiced by Pendleton Ward, the creator of the show. Grodd, Gob, Glob, and Grob recount the to how the real cool characters, ones that are made up of his own flesh. He quickly grows attached to them. However, since Jake is hungry in the real world, this Jake world is gonna implode. He doesn't want to leave, but when there's no other choice, he does. This destroys the world anyway, and we see that Jake is deeply affected by it.
What's going on, man? You feeling okay?
Just getting a snack, Goose. Just getting a snack.
Goose.
Yo, Magic Man really tortured. Yo, the Magic Man did not like Jake. Yo, what's up with the wait? Oh my God! Wait, time out. Yo, this is insane.
Just being the good friend he made in Jake World. This episode again further illustrates Magic Man's need to with all the Adventure Time characters, tying back into his god complex, creating a world that Jake has to destroy. Magic Man also appears in Time Sandwich. After Jake makes the perfect sandwich, Magic Man shows up, steals it, and gives him a cryptic riddle to solve.
When your face shows 720, when green leaves turn brown, the only way forward is down. Then you'll see, the wetter, the better.
He then creates a time bubble where everything inside moves slowly. Later, we learn that the way to bypass the bubble's time distortion is to be sad. As Finn explains,
because you've never been this sad. That's what Magic Man meant by your face showing 720 or something.
This nigga would never, the saddest day in his life was him losing his sandwich.
Call it a sad face.
What's interesting to me is that Magic Man uses this type of riddle and this specific emotion. To me, it's a subtle hint at his deeply broken and lonely side, which we learn more about in You Forgot Your Floaties. This episode is just as important as Sons of Mars. After Glob's death, Finn and Jake try to catch his helmet as it falls to Earth.
Does die.
However, Betty beats him to it. Who's Betty? She's Simon's, or Ice King's, fiance from the past. The shelf of special friends, which includes the photo of Margles and Tiny Manticore, who came back because he has Stockholm syndrome.
I need therapy.
He goes downstairs and we see Betty placing Glob's helmet into a
Magic Man's crimes against let's see, Magic Man's, what did he do? His crimes on Mars include turning the water into hair, breaking shadows to life, and conjoining the limbs of all Martian citizens. Yeah, okay, is it more than that? Is it Is it really not that bad? Is it really not that bad? Really, like. At least he didn't kill anybody. Wait, let's see this. Let's see this.
After all the crimes committed by the Magic Man, he was banished to planet Earth by the King of Mars. He also spread corruption on the planet when, in one of the episodes, he took a sandwich from Jake and made him suffer until he took it back from him at the end of the episode. And we also saw that when the Gall brothers came to the planet to punish the Magic Man for his actions, he switched his body with Jake, which led to the Gall brothers taking Jake instead of him to punish him, and that Jake in that episode had lost his life. But the King of Mars had intervened and sacrificed himself to save Jake, and did many crimes on planet Earth. And with all this, he made friends, but he never forgot his beloved Margles.
Damn. Oh my god, Jake did die! Oh my god, I forgot Jake did die! Oh, Abraham Lincoln gave his life to Jake! Oh!
So we saw that he might still keep a picture of her, and still wanted to get it back. And that in one of the episodes, the Magic Man and Betty took the hat of the Gulp brothers and put it in one of the machines that he made. And we know that the goal of that is to transform. He went to one of the brothers' Gulp, but that machine was broken, and something happened that we did not expect. So his strength moved to Betty, and my house ran away. After all the—
Wait, what oh my god, wait.
But that machine was broken, and something happened that we did not expect. So his strength moved to Betty.
Okay, let's see Magic Man. Magic Man's crimes. Martian crimes of Magic Man.
Turn on the dark. Okay, so we don't have footage of these crimes, but Grodd's pretty good at drawing, so... Plague of Shadows. Magic Man brought our shadows to life. They attacked us and ravaged Mars. Very impressive, Grodd. Thanks, bro.
I love how they're all like chill brothers with each other, bro.
To the plague of the oneness. As we gather to hold hands and sing our community song, Magic Man cast an evil spell that made our arms grow together. Much suffering ensued. And what about that one time when he turned all the water into hair? And we all got so thirsty we drank it. And when we drank it, we went bald. Many of us did not recover, and to this day, hide our loss behind groovy headgear. Dark off, please.
You know, I'll put Magic Man in bad. I think Magic Man is in bad. Let's get it. Oh, the worst. Mr. Pig, he's like average. Tree Trunks is like meh. Tree Trunks Tree Trunks is reprehensible. You know what? I'll put Mr. Pig in bad. But Tree Trunks, the way how she was moving, it has nothing to do with her body count. Niggas gotta assume. No, Tree Trunks was just dishonest as fuck, bro. Very dishonest. Play Princess, oh, she's the best. I was gonna assume the worst. Lob, we don't know he's evil. Oh, the worst. He's like right here, I guess. This guy, like, I don't remember him doing anything, honestly. The worst. Cinnamon Bun's great. Amo, the worst. Neptune is great, bro. Neptune gets such a bad rap. Peppermint Butler. Yeah, Peppermint was pretty evil. I'm gonna grab the worst. He's still bad, but like he gets better. Jake. Nice. This guy was great, bro. Nah, this guy was. Y'all remember the Snow Golem episode? Shout out to him. Hudson Avenue, the worst. Actually, I'll put him in the awful. He's not the worst. He's just really awful. Lumpy Space Princess. Awful. Marceline. I put Marceline like in that nice, but she's like a pseudonym in a sense. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, how do we feel about? I'll put him in meh. I think that's the best place to put Fern. Meh. You know what I mean? Like, he's just unfortunate. He's just unfortunate. This guy, I'll put him in nice. He was taking care of the house. Awful. I'll put him in average. Lemon Hope? I think Lemon Hope is low-key like a victim, but like nice. Do I like Lemon Hope's character? I think his character is good, but his distraction from the plot could be annoying sometimes. You used to have a crush on Mr. Fox? Shout out to Mr. Fox. Huntress? I think she's nice, from what I've seen. Side Princess? Pretty bad. Yeah, they're not. Oh, damn. You know what? I think we need to have it innocent. I think we need to have it innocent. An innocent tier list. Because I feel like that's the best way to describe these people, innocent. You know what I mean? Bimo is innocent? Fuck no, he's not. I forget. Japanese Beatles are eating my apple chips. Joshua, yeah, pretty bad. They were bad. What's good, bro? What's the fucking shit? What's good, Grip? How you doing? Death was pretty chill, bruh. Death was just doing his job. You know what I mean? Death was just doing his job. He was a great father, too. It is what it is. And it's a... PB is just as bad. No, let's do. Awful. Okay, I think that's a good list to put PB in the Magic Man. Is that good? I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Like that's fair, right? That's fair. I'll put Alpha. Lady Rainicorn, I think she's in meh. Ricardo, awful. Gunther. Does Lemon Grab 2 count as reformed? You're right. Lemon Grab 2 is definitely reformed, yeah, 100%. Ice King would be reformed also. Because Ice King, after like the first 3 seasons, he's not even evil. He's just chilling after that. They should have you rank Simon in this. Oh, this guy's innocent. He's a cop. His whole character is being a cop, bro. I love this episode, though. Oh, this guy's the worst. Now, this guy evicted his... Okay. Know what? I think this shows how much of Jake is a bad father. This nigga evicted his dad just to get a birthday gift. He had to evict his dad to get attention. Isn't that crazy? He's a landlord. No, Jake, this is a great... Jake is such a bad father that his kid became a landlord. Is that not crazy? His job is being a landlord. Jake gave him fatherly love in exchange for his house back. That is terrible. Else a grown-ass man doing bad things to get attention from his dad. That's a crazy ass thing, bro. We don't talk about that enough. Jake was such an absent father that this nigga had. Jake, y'all misunderstand him. What do we misunderstand? No, he's still a landlord. He's not absent. Jake was absent. We don't need to have this debate. Jake was 100% an absent father. Do we have to have this nuanced conversation about Jake? For all the childhood. All right, let's school these niggas. Play my music. Let's school these niggas. Y'all think I don't know any better? I'm about to destroy Venomous's whole career. What should be my theme song? Do I have to turn on the lore theme? Like I need a. Let me murder Venomous for a second. Jake is a fucking dog shit father because Jake's whole story shows that fathers should be available for their kids when they grow up to be adults. Because Lady Rainicorn was with all of them when they grew up to be adults. They all knew Lady Rainicorn. Jake only knew these niggas for 2 days. 2 days, and none of them thought they knew him. They all knew who Lady Rainicorn is. We always talk about, oh, Jake's kids grew up in 2 seconds. Lady Rainicorn was still taking care of them, still having a relationship with them. Jake was there for 2 days, saw them grow older, and was like, I'm done with them. If it was really Jake being a good father, let's talk about it. Why do they know Lady Rainicorn? Why do they have a good relationship with Lady Rainicorn? Why? Bailey setting up the background music is crazy work. Yo, this is why I say I don't like Grimm sometimes, right? Because this nigga just hates off the most random shit ever. Like this nigga, like, oh my god, like this nigga's the type of dude that hates someone breathing. You see this shit? No. Y'all see it. Mainly setting up the background music is crazy work. What are you talking about? Wait. Nah, that deserves a timeout, bro. Unnecessary dick riding hated, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I ain't never heard somebody hate on that, bro. I was vibing to that. No, chill. You need to work on your hate, bro. You need to work on it. Cause what the? Don't be rash. What do you mean? You're the one. You was like, I was like, for dramatic effect. No, as jokes, but it's like, barely look it up. Barely look it up. Hey, I think it's crazy. This isn't you, man. This is me. You know what? I will spare you. Because I've never seen that hate before. If I saw hate on y'all niggas, I would make y'all cry. All right, why did you kill Grimm? I will remove the timeout on Grimm. I will spare Grimm. But what the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, I will remove the time. I will spare. Yo, you get your 2 second timeout, Grimm. You can type again, right? But we gotta work on that hatred. I don't want to do you like I did Venomous, all right? You don't want to know what I did to Venomous. Yo, I don't think you would survive it, bro. But let's go Fooligan. Fooligan wasn't here earlier. Oh, we're doing it. But yeah, Jake was a bad father because of what's happened with everything, right? Like Jake is a bad father because of everything. Oh, was Venomous executed? Oh, plenty of times, bro. Yo, there was times where I would time out Venomous for 3 days, bro. There was time. You know what? There was a time where I banned Venomous from the Discord because I told him, Venomous, stop arguing. Please stop arguing, Venomous. If I see you continue to argue, I'm gonna ban you. Then Venomous, we had a muted chat, and then Venomous typed like a whole essay, like 5-paragraph essay on challenging my opinion. And in the first paragraph, I never disagreed with I never said I disagreed with anything they said in the first paragraph. And I said, I'm not reading the rest of this shit, and I banned him. Like, I was like reading it. Yeah, I'm not reading this shit. And the reason why it wasn't because I wouldn't read the rest of it. The reason why I said is because you have to address what I said. They was addressing something I never said. And I was like, Venomous, I literally agree with this, and I told you to stop arguing. Yeah. Or all that. You was down for the Shrek 4 theme. But Shrek 4 movie. But no. The Discord used to be like a very big statement of all for arguing. Yeah. No. Venomous and Potato Boy have a problem. When they start disagreeing with you, they start aura farming. They actually, like, and they lead into it now, but they did it unintentionally beforehand. But now they, like, literally, like, they lead into it, bro. Like, once Venomous and Potato Boy catch themselves arguing for 5 minutes in the Discord, they start posting, like, aura gifs of eyes in it and everything. And, like, it's so bad. Anytime they start arguing, they start posting gifs of them aura farming. Like, you can see it, bro. It's insane, bro. It's insane. Yeah. Man. Wait, anyways. Jake is a bad father, alright? Jake is a bad father. His son didn't have to evict Lady Rainicore to get his attention. Jake is a bad father. Lady Rainicore is single mother, but yeah, so better than Goku. No, he's not! Goku's a good father! Yo, hot take. Goku's a good father. The only time, listen, can y'all bring me one example where he isn't a good father? And there's one example, I just don't think y'all have it. Now, you can have, Goku misunderstood, but what is the one time where he was a bad father? Cell? No, that's misunderstanding. It's okay for your parent to misunderstand sometimes. Give me another one. Give me another one. Because y'all don't actually know why Goku's a bad father. Y'all don't know why Goku's a bad father. I'm not a Dragon Ball fan. No, this is easy. The problem is, y'all think Goku's a bad father, but is he really a bad father? Or is the character just so forgettable no one gives a shit about him anymore? I already gave you the biggest hit. Goku is a bad father to Goten. Without a doubt. I wouldn't deny it. Goku Gohan's unborn baby energy became Super Saiyan God. I'll take him. Yeah. He has third. What was his second son? Yo. But yeah, Goten. Goku was a bad father to Goten. Okay. That is crazy. Goku took Gohan's unborn baby energy to become Super Saiyan God. I think Goku was a bad. I think Goku was bad. I didn't even know he was a father. I mean, that's because you're not a Dragon Ball fan. But yeah, he hugged Goten at the World Tournament. W dad. He was a decent dad to Goten. He wasn't there for Goten. Remember, Dragon Ball Super exists. Goku's only been a father to Goten for like 2 seconds. Like, we gotta remember, Goku was generally a great father to Gohan. It's just Goku had to protect the world. Remember, okay, people say Gohan Goku encouraged Gohan to fight. Is that somewhat true? 50-50. Gohan got indoctrinated into fighting by Raditz. Goku tried to avoid Gohan getting involved, but Raditz got Gohan involved, and because of that, Gohan just became such a heavy, what's it called, a heavyweight? Like remember, it wasn't just Gohan. You gotta remember, why did Gohan go to Namek? Gohan went to Namek because all the Z fighters died. They literally had nobody else, right? So Gohan became one of the heavy hitters because of situational basis. And then they said, yo, aliens are attacking. We have to protect the world. Gohan is the third strongest out of them when that happens. He's like the third or fourth strongest. What is, okay, as a father, what are you supposed to do? Right? You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying Goku is a good person, right? But Goku, the problem with Goku is that he misunderstood Gohan a little bit when he got indoctrinated to fighting. Because Goku kind of like was bred and loved to fighting, right? So I think Goku was somewhat projecting, but at the same time, Goku teaching Gohan how to fight is good because it's a self-defense thing. Goku was teaching Gohan how to self-defend himself, right? Now, I think that's a good, right? I don't think that's bad fathering. Now, I do think he misunderstood where Gohan's coming from. He 100% misunderstood where Gohan's coming from, but that's because they was already in the fucking motion. But you could bring up they was in a year with each other in the time chamber. But yeah, Goku was a good father to Gohan. Like, he wasn't a dog shit father. It was just a misunderstanding. Is there a parent that was out there that fully understood what their parent was doing constantly? Like, it wasn't 5. It was like, remember, you have to include like 1 or 2 years from them training for the androids. You have to include the year that they was in the space-time chamber. Because remember, they spent a year with each other in the space-time chamber, right? So Goku was there for Gohan for like 7 years. That wasn't 8 years, but didn't Goku give Cell a sense of being before they got farm? I think that's a huge misunderstanding. Goku was kind of, yeah, no, I said it, it's a misunderstanding, yeah, but I feel like that's not the worst misunderstanding from a logistics standpoint, because Goku's like, at the same time, Goku's like, yo, Gohan, I'm not stronger than Cell. You gotta be stronger than him to cook. I think the only misunderstanding between Goku and Gohan is that Goku thought Gohan loved fighting. That's it. Like, I think that's the only difference. Goku thought Gohan loved fighting. And that's why he gave, remember, I think he gave Cell the sensu bean because he wanted to give Gohan a challenge. Right? That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to give Gohan a challenge, and because Goku would like a challenge and shit like that, right? But at the same time, I do think giving Cell the sensu bean was a good thing. Now, you might ask why, right? This is the genuine hot take. Why is giving Cell the sensu bean a good thing? Giving Cell the sensu bean was good because what if there's ever an enemy that comes that's stronger than Cell? You know? He's setting Gohan up to defend the Earth, to defend X, Y, and Z when if he's ever gone. Now, I'm not saying it's the best thing to do. No, I'm not. It was a clear misunderstanding. But I don't think it was the worst thing, because it makes sense. You gotta be like, yo, if a nigga ever comes through that's ever like this, we need you to be stronger than Cell to protect us. Not because you enjoy fighting, but to protect us. It was nice to hear. Is Cell murk Gohan and dynamites the planet? Is that Goku's fault or they all died? You know what I mean? Like, Cell was just better than them. Innocent. I don't know, he's a cop. That's why I don't want to put him there. He's a cop. I'll put him at average. Innocent. I don't care if she's innocent. Prismo, the worst. Prismo's actually like a fucking dog shit person. I'll put Glob at average. Innocent, baby. Awful but reformed. Finn is like nice. No, I won't make it. I don't know. This guy was like a bad person, low key. Yeah, he was. I don't care. He was awful. Village. Damn. Okay, how do we feel about this list right now? How do we feel about the list? Gunther is innocent? I mean, that's not Ogolorg, that's Gunther. They're two different characters. I feel like there's a better Adventure Time tier list. I feel like they need like a more nuanced one. Let me see, I can just have everybody. Cause Gunther's not Gunther is Ogolorg, but they're two different people. There's not a good Adventure Time list, bro. Like, because that's not all the characters. Oh, there is the Ogolorg. Is this all the characters? James Baxter. James Baxter. All right. But how do we feel about this list so far? Loki, if you think about it, everybody's mad at Goku for throwing Cell Senzu Bean. But in reality, is it really Goku's fault? Or is it Vegeta's fault? We put all this blame on Goku for throwing the Senzu Bean. But who is the one that let him get his perfect form? It's clearly Vegeta's fault. Like, yo, a lot of things are Vegeta's fault. 100%. Bubblegum cannot be in bad but harmless. She's not harmless. I saw awful but reformed, not bad but harmless. I think she's like they're not harmless. They're just reformed. Because Princess Bubblegum is clearly reformed, but you know. Oh, I misread that. Yeah, because like Princess Bubblegum is reformed. I'll put her on average. Let me see the worst lists. Is this a good list? Is this a good list? Like on the morality of characters? Do y'all believe is this a good list on the morality of characters? Or no? Like, could there be any changes? Got some issues, like what's the issue? Betty, okay, to be fair, Betty is like meh. Life Wizard. Who's Life Wizard? Life Wizard's a good guy? Okay, I put a bit, I don't know, but put Life Wizard, nice. Oh wait guys, can I do my laundry? I got my laundry in the back. I'm not even joking when I say this. Oh my god. I did explain. I'm tall. Yeah. Like I've been telling y'all niggas I'm tall, bro. Like, y'all see this shit, right? Like y'all like, no, like barefoot also. Look, Pete. Barefoot. Y'all was always talking shit about my height. Yeah, why are you so big? That room is little. It is little, but I'm still tall. see the light on my chest. Biddies. Sorry. 580 door. Yeah. So you saying this is 580? Right here. This whole room is 580. You funny. God forbid that. That would be fucking terrible. I know it sucks, right? I know it sucks. I really do. I know it, like, yeah, your favorite streamer's taller than you, alright guys? It's all good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys should just accept it and let it happen, you feel me? Anyways, I think this list is pretty good. I think this list is solid. But yeah, BMO is just genuinely a fucking asshole. Yeah. Most people are taller than me. Hey man, I'm pretty sure I'm taller than everybody in chat. No, BMO's a fucking asshole and he does it on purpose sometimes. Why is Choose Goose awful again? I have no idea. Like isn't Choose Goose in hell? What did BMO do? Y'all really don't know who BMO is, bro. Y'all see him for 2 seconds. Like, yo. Oh, yeah, he turns evil, bro. You don't remember?
Who are you?
Good evening, and how you been? Are you the chum with dry skin?
No, I'm looking for Marceline.
A quack, a boy with a head crack.
Hey!
Marceline, the vampire queen. Through the candy you must go to the place where grass doth grow.
Thank you, strange duck. Bye.
How lucky for me that oblivious is he. The boy is none the wiser of my card of illegal moisturizer.
Illegal moisturizer.
School's closed.
Come closer, I don't bite. Hurry, I don't have all night.
Choose Goose?
I got the goods, but these babies are banned, so I'ma need more dough than we planned. That trip made me quite parched, methinks. Why don't you offer me a drink? Hey, why the mysterious silence? I hope you're not planning violence.
Choose Goose!
The ichor was diluted upon discovery.
Oh yeah, that's why he ended up in hell, yeah.
Choose Goose!
But the source was...
Being Choose Goose is no lark. Especially now that I'm turning dark.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Choose Goose is just fucking evil ass shit now. They gave him like some like shit that makes him evil.
Bury the past or even burn the suffering you can't unlearn.
You shut up! Shut up or I'll stuff you!
Stuff me with lemons and savory spices. It won't snuff out your existential crisis.
Yo, Choose Goose was good at coming up with rhymes, bro. Hey, question, what's
Forever
up for you?
she will languish while you wallow in anguish. Why act so stricken? You know you're too...
passage. Reveal the path and grant
The
me.
portal won't open, you massive fake. You belong in the trash with Fiona and Cake.
No!
Damn.
Reveal the path and grant me passage. Reveal the path and grant me passage. Reveal the path.
Yeah, Ice Cube's whole freak out enjoyed being tied up and beat and shit. You think that's what Simon enjoyed? Simon enjoyed getting beat up and shit? I think a lot of people would enjoy being constricted. Now, not beat up, but I think a lot of people would enjoy bondage. Like, in my personal opinion. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't. Like, is it anticipate? Like, you're giving up control, you're letting it for some. Because I feel like we all live lives where it's very overwhelming to live, aka you. You got me, but I can play. I like I don't be talking about it all the time, but it's like, like, wow. But going back to it, I feel like a lot of people would enjoy being tied up and like, you know, just like, we say sexually abused, but I think it's not sexual abuse. I think it's more so like they would love to be tied up and taken care of and validated. And I feel like sex or actually exploring yourself is a very validating thing to do. You know, it's like you're giving up control. You're finally letting yourself sit down and take an experience. Like you just have to let the person do whatever they want, and it's like, you know, and it's just like you have to accept it. And I feel like that's a very relaxing experience sometimes. It's very relaxed. It could be very ecstasy driven. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't see why somebody wouldn't be into bondage, but I actually don't think, like, I think most people would be into bondage. Like, there's levels to it, obviously. But I think most people would love to be put in a position where they have to give up control and trust the other person to do whatever they can, do whatever they want to them. I think that's like, is that not a freeing experience? You'd have to trust the other person for sure. Exactly. And that's what makes it a very exhilarating experience. Because it's like you're putting a lot of trust in the other person. That's what makes it good. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, okay, let's see where it goes. Like, that's part of the thrill of it. You know, trust. Trust is sexy. Trust is relaxing. Trust is validating. Oh my goodness, I'm too anxious. I mean, that's fine and all. And I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying, like, if you was in a position to do it, I feel like most people would be inclined to doing it. You know? Because it's not just about, oh, tie me up like a freak. No, it's like, let me tell you something. Every kink, I don't know for sure. Some kinks are just like stems from validation that you wish you had, you know? And it's like, what type of validation do you want? And if your reasoning is I'm too anxious, I low-key, like, this is not even me like looking into stuff like that. Like, if you're reasoning for not to do something, this is with anything in life. I'm too anxious to do it. I think you are being too anxious to do something is not the best reason not to do something. Because it's like, you could grow past being anxious. Like, I feel like if a nigga really not into something, they just be like, oh, I'm just not into it. It doesn't kick my rocks. It doesn't make me go crazy. I just, like, you do it, it's just uncomfortable, right? And I feel like that would be somebody that's not into it. You feel me? That's how I see it. Like, if you step to it, and I'm not like coercing, because I don't want to make sure that's not what I mean. I'm not saying anything in life. If somebody's usually too anxious, it just means they want to be in an environment that's safe, right? Like, that's what it usually means. It's like you desire a safe environment more than if the action is good or not. You just want to feel safe, you know? and someone could provide that safety. You know what I mean? Like if someone could provide this safety and reassurance that you probably never experienced in your life, you'd probably be open to a lot of things that you never thought you was open to, you know? And it's not me like dogging or anything. I just think, I do, okay, can I be honest? I actually do advocate for people for being like, okay, it's like, I know we usually have fun discussions and everything about this shit, but this is me being serious. I advocate for people being sexually liberated. I generally advocate for that shit. I think people should explore themselves sexually, see what they do like and don't like, but of course, always in safe environments. But the thing is though, being sexually liberated is kind of like demonized because of a multitude of different reasons. Because people don't really have an issue with sexual liberation, and they do, but they try to like, sexual liberation is degenerate. I don't think you would degenerate if you're a sexual person. Like I don't, because it's like if you're sexual and you give me consent, if you're with a consenting adult, who gives a shit? You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it. So, and I feel like this is a weird conversation to have because I feel like people think this conversation is coercion, right? They assume this is coercion, right? And no, I just think most people in our society are very sexually frustrated and confused and scared to explore themselves. And so it's like when I hear someone say that they're not really into something because they're anxious, I feel like that's not a strong reason. But if that's a strong reason for you, that's fine, right? I'm not trying to like say, oh, you're into bondage or something. It's just an interesting perspective I think I have. Not the best perspective, just an interesting one, right? But I low-key, like, I'm being so dead ass. Like, I want to live in a world that's more sexually liberated, where people are like, explore the nuances of what they're into and what they're not, why or why not, if they want to continue doing this, X, Y, Z. Like, I feel like these are great questions to ask, you know? I think these are questions that people should explore. Slut, shame, and project, exactly. Like, I joke around and be like, oh, I'm really never ashamed of my slut side, never. But, yeah, no, I really believe, I truly do believe we should be more open to all this stuff. Like, you know, it's not going to hurt nobody. It's not going to hurt yourself either. Because the issue is rarely about, I don't know. It's like, are you scared of being a weirdo? But that's why I say, I think a lot, like, can I be honest? I think, like, some forms of bondage, this is just from me, I don't know if this is a factual definition. I think bondage is very vanilla. The only reason why I don't think people see, like, I think getting tied up, yes, I think getting handcuffed, tied up, I think that's all vanilla, and I think a lot of people, like, I think that's a common thing to be into. The only reason why people are not open to it is because of the demonization of sexual shit. Because there are some, like, freaky kinks out there. I'm telling you, being tied up is not that freaky. It's not. It's not, like, I think it makes, like, think about it like this. In our society today, I don't think purity culture is making a comeback. I just think it's getting louder now because it feels like it's being attacked. It's not making a comeback, it's just getting louder, right? Because it's always been strong. It's never gotten weaker. Or maybe it has gotten weaker, but I don't think it's getting stronger. I think it's getting louder. Because no matter what, people are getting more information. Like, if people are more informed, it's still losing. It's just getting louder. You know what I mean? And that's the thing about, like, that's why, you know what? We're going to stem this into, like, actual discussion about the world and shit. I think people think conservatism is on the rise. I don't think conservatism is on the rise. I think it's just aspects of it are getting louder. Aspects of conservatism are getting louder, but I think all this stuff is actually on the move out. Why do you think it's getting louder? Because it feels like it's finally under attack. And it feels like it finally feels like it's under attack, and that's why it feels like it's getting bigger. Because it's just like purity culture is like it's finally being challenged. conservatism. Yeah, no, it is. But we assume, but I think the easiest thing to assume is that purity culture is getting, because it's attacking back. You know, purity culture, conservatism, all of it is like, oh, okay, we see what y'all niggas doing, and we really don't fuck with that. So we coming back again, and we trying to like rewind time, right? But I feel like the only way they can rewind time, and this is unfortunate but true, is like if they can kill all of us. And that's what they're slowly trying to do. They're slowly trying to kill all of us, right? But that's the thing. The information is out there. The information is too powerful. The education is too powerful. Niggas are getting smarter. You're right. Yeah. Sex workers have never been safe. Maybe there's a country where they're safe, but yeah, they banned toys in Texas, which is terrible. I think toys are like the best thing in the world. I don't have one. Okay, actually, no. I do have one, but I don't use it. You know, I might ask, why do I have one if I don't use it? Let me see who's watching the stream. Just gonna make sure. Okay. The reason why I have one is because my partner bought one to use it on me, and then when I went away, I was like, "You want to keep it?" And I was like, "Sure." Not my partner, my ex, but this is not even me like trying to like justify like I really don't care. Like I be telling niggas to use their toys, bro. I don't care. Use it to the best of your ability. You could, nigga, right? But going back to it, right? Going back to it, right? We see how hard it is to world. 100% Tim. I just don't got the time to use it. Like, I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna say this also. Like, motherfucker, it's low key difficult to use. We're not ready for this conversation on these streams yet. We're not ready for these conversations yet. We're not ready for this. Going back to it, that's why I think a lot of people would probably be in a bondage though. And you might ask, why would I want to be tied up? You are stressed out constantly all day. You're stressed out trying to live life. You're stressed out trying to figure stuff out in your life. You're stressed. Wouldn't it just feel good to be constrained to the point where you just have to let somebody do whatever they want to you? It's like you giving up. Not giving up, but it's like you're giving up control and it's accepting what's happening to you. And I think that's amazing. Yeah, it's a transfer of control, and that's great. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a very vulnerable thing that a lot of people wish they can experience. That's why I said I don't think bondage, like some forms of it, like not all. There are forms of bondage that are not vanilla, but I feel like there's like the most forms of bondage is kind of vanilla, like being tied up. I think that's somewhat vanilla, right? Because it's like the world that we live in, the world that's forced us to be stressed out. A lot of us would love to, a lot of us would love to not feel the need to control every different aspect of our life because we try to survive every single day under a bunch of like supremacist shit. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, if they get in a bondage, like it's probably common. It's probably more common than people make it out to be. That's why I say that. Like it's like the societal context. But yeah, a lot of people have a problem with taking, like, some people like being in control though also. But I want to say this though. I think some people are put in positions where they feel like they need to control to validate the other person, right? I haven't met that many people that like being in control. Some people I do meet that like being in control, right? Because of what they've been through. Because they never felt like they've ever been controlling their lives, so it's like they like to be in control in their sexual life, and I think that's 100% valid. The way to release stress if you still in control sex, and it's safe at any time. Exactly. That's why I'm saying it's like it's not crazy to be in bondage. It's not at all. Like it really isn't, right? I think the people that make it crazy. I think the people that low-key make it crazy are lying to themselves. Like I low-key think they want to try it out. Like I don't know. And if you want to try it out, that's fine. Like it's not like a gotcha or something. Like, oh, you want to try out block? No, I think you should try out whatever you want to try out. But yeah, no, I just think people should just be more open to X, Y, and Z. To X, Y, and Z. You know, we'll say Bobby's obedience to get out of aftercare, which is whack, but I do think Bobby's just light work. We need to teach people what aftercare is, because I don't know what proper aftercare is, honestly. Because, y'all know I barely have sex, right? I just, make out, we fiddle with our private parts and shit, and play with our bodies a little bit. But I think we need to teach what aftercare is. Like, for me, I just think it's just being there for the person, cuddling them after and stuff like that. Just, giving them comfort after something, that's what I think it is. I don't know if that's what it is, but that's what I think it is. Aftercare is no. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. Aftercare is always, and that's what I'm saying. It's I think that really needs to be taught. You know what I mean? That extremely needs to be taught. That actually does, because it's who's teaching that? All right, who's teaching that? Damn, that's crazy. We don't like. I actually no, because Apple, you said aftercare needs, and I 100% agree with you, and that's why I'm sitting here I actually don't know what aftercare is. I have my idea of it, right? I have my idea, but I genuinely don't know, and that's wow, right? Is that low key? Is that not terrifying to think about? I think that's actually scary that I don't know what that is. I think that's scary. Yes, I think that's correct. I think that's scary that I don't know what it is. I actually think that's scary. Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. I think I 100% believe in the whole thing that your partner should be taken care of. If your partner feels neglected. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I think I never want my partner feeling neglected over anything. You know what I mean? Especially I want to make sure I'm always considerate. I want to make sure I'm always thinking about them. That's what I want to wish. You know what I mean? I think that's just such a terrifying thing to think that I don't know, I just think it's very terrifying. I'm gonna be so dead ass with y'all. I'm actually extremely terrified at invalidating my partners and whatever, and that shit. I'm extremely terrified of that. It's something that terrifies me whenever I'm with somebody. It's scary. I never ever want to do that to them. I always want to make sure I can give them the most honest respect I could ever give. Because it's I don't know. It's I don't know how other people can do this. That's why I always tell people who I am, honestly. I always tell people who I am, honestly, because it's they need to know what they're getting into no matter what, right? I never want to mislead anybody or coerce anybody into do anything that they don't want to do, you know? Like, I'm letting you know, I've always been deathly afraid of this. Like, before I've ever, like had sex with somebody, like, I've always been deathly afraid. That's why I'm always so fucking honest about everything. Like, I'm honest about my experience. I'm honest about what I did. Oof. That shit is terrifying. I never... y'all continue typing for me for a second. Can y'all type for a second? Sweater chest. Okay, that works. All right, thank you guys. That works. Thank you. I'm gonna do like a combination TikTok stream because we do. I'm setting up like a new thing, so it's like a better formatted. That's why I bet people who are into BDSM. But yeah, no, I really think y'all should be open up to everything. Like, you know, like I don't think there's any shame into whatever you're into, you know? There should never be any shame in that. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta... Guys gotta get this. Oh, where is it? You know what? I like y'all better than anybody else. I like y'all better than anybody else because I feel like I've earned y'all trust with what shit that I'm able to talk about and stuff. Right? Ugh. Oh, I can't use this. It's too high quality. Like, I feel like I really earned y'all trust with certain things, right? And I appreciate that. Like, to talk about certain things and stuff like that. That's why I think this is the most fun for me compared to anything else. I learned a new term. Wait. Alright, let's go. So I was gonna set this up. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'll test it out on PC. I'm gonna test out this new layout. Give me a second, y'all. Alright. Just give me a second. Gonna do this layout now. Which display is it? Oop. You see the work I be doing, y'all. This should always be so annoying to do. Streaming is like a huge like, it's difficult. Niggas be like talking like streaming is like this easy thing to do all the time, right? It's not. I think streaming is like the most annoying type of content to do, especially if you're trying to be genuine. Alright. Let's go right here. Alright. Everything should work out just fine. Alright. I don't care about adding the text right now. Did this just fuck up on me? Did this reset on me, you fucking loser? Oh, no, it didn't reset on me. No, I'm stupid. Alright. There we go. You type in the chat. Hey, let me blow my nose, and I'm gonna start the TikTok stream also with the Twitch stream, and then we can take you. Let's go. Let's see if I get toxic people today. I learned a lot today. Oh, you learned a lot? Is it because of Apple? Let me test. Give me a second, y'all. Let me see if it works. Give me a second. Okay, there we go, it works. I mean, I don't know, like, whatever, like, you know, you shoot your shot every day. But, anyways, going back to it, right? Oh, shit. Come on, headphones back in. Yeah, no, I think most people should just be more open to like I think most people should just be more open to like different stuff, you know? Like I feel like a lot of people in this world just need to be more liberated when it comes to exploring themselves sexually. And you shouldn't hate yourself for that. You know, you really shouldn't. It should be something you explore. It should be like an extension of yourself, because it is. You know, it's something that you should ask questions in X, Y, and Z. Like, it shouldn't be something you shame yourself into death for, you know? Casual, the same thing. I didn't get to the part article yet. But yeah, no, that's just genuinely, like, I don't know. That's why I said, like, I genuinely believe a lot of people would probably be into bondage. Not because, like, I want to coerce you into it. I just feel like a lot of people just haven't really explored themselves, and that's a very vanilla thing to do if you really want to explore yourself to doing untraditional things, right? And it's just, I think it's genuinely unfortunate that we live in a world that hates themselves so much for wanting to explore. Like, I think that's so sad. I think that's very depressing. Like, I don't think there should be some type of, like, type of nasty thing where you're like, oh my God, I'm so horrified, I want to try these things. No, I think that's sad. Like, you should try stuff, ask questions, did it make me feel good, did it not make me feel good, and stuff like that. You should never be horrified just because of your urges that you're curious about. What's good? Dick Gert, terrible name. I'm scared. Why are you always scared? Yo, it's a good start just to be informed. If you tie somebody wrong, you can kill them or cause nerve damage. Oh, 100%, 100%. It's always an art form with everything. But that's my thing about, like, sexual shit. I generally think it should always be something that's informed. It should always be something that's asked questions. Like, if you are unsure, you should stop something and ask, yo, what we doing? You know, that's how I generally feel about it. What's good, Octo Shade? How you doing? Didn't even know that. Oh, 100% is deadly doing that shit. It's very fucking dangerous, bro. And I don't know. Like, people should be more informed on this shit. And I feel like low key, it's like everything regarding sex. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. Much love. But everything regarding sex is dangerous. Everything. You know what I mean? Even like shit is dangerous. You should be informed on everything. You should be educated. Like, you should try to do your best to keep yourself safe. Because if you're doing your best to keep yourself safe, you're doing your best to keep your partner safe. You know, both of y'all being safe if you're holding yourself accountable. Like, okay, what we doing? Spontaneous should just go for it and end up ruining someone's life. And some niggas get lucky when it comes to spontaneous. But it's like, do you want to ruin somebody's life? Or do y'all want that? That's why I'm telling y'all, like, half of the reason why I'm a virgin, right, is because I'm deathly scared of not validating the person I'm with. You know what I mean? I want to always make sure I'm able to validate that person there, right? And that's, like, for me, like I said, that's scary. That's scary. I never want to ever use somebody in regards where it's like, oh, I just used you for a quick fling, that's it. Unless we both know, yeah, this is a quick fling, whatever, and we're both consenting to that, that's okay, right? But if it's one-sided, that's terrifying for me. You know what I mean? That's scary. Even with through conversations, is that you stop fear? Yes, 100%. I always have that fear when it comes to being with somebody intimate. Whenever it comes to being with somebody intimate, it's terrifying. What's this? We're just talking about, like, sex and everything right now in a more mature setting, right? But yeah, I'm you know, I hope you've been good, Sister Icon Queen. Thank you for stopping by my streams recently. I really appreciate it, because I'm insecure about people watching my streams on TikTok, and you always hear, so I appreciate it for real. Much love, right? But yeah, no, I'm definitely terrified of just using somebody. And can I love you? Thank you, Parsley Pop. I appreciate it. And can I be honest? Like, low key. Okay, this is a mature conversation about sex, right? Like, this is a open, mature, honest. Like, I just want to make sure this is cool, right? Open, mature, honest. Thank you for the Parsley Pop. I appreciate it, right? I low key, I feel like I've been spoiled being a bottom. Like, I've low-key been spoiled, and I know why. My personality is great, I look amazing, all that stuff. I have been spoiled, and it makes me insecure. You know, because I hope I'm never in a situation where I'm not validated. I'm always asking, like, I'm literally always asking, like, if the person I'm with is validating, like, if I'm validating the person I'm with. You know what I mean? I'm always constantly asking. I'm always like, am I being selfish? Is there anything you want me to do? Are we having fun? Like, I'm constantly asking, because I'm sorry. I love, like, I can't lie. Listen, I love being a bottom. I can't act like I don't. I really do. I fucking love it. I hate it. Like, some people sue me, like, no, I love being a bottom. I really do. I love being I'm a motherfucking passive princess. I'm not gonna act like I'm not. I really am. But I never want to do that with somebody and take up what they want to do also. You know? So I'm always asking if people feel sexually validated with me, constantly, consistently, just trying to see. And everybody I've been with in the past few years, I felt great. They was always validated with me, so it's good. But it's definitely something I'm definitely insecure about. Not to give if you don't want it. It's not so. Okay, listen, I would give more if I was more sexually educated. I'm not gonna act like I'm not evil. Listen, I'm a fucking brat. Listen, I'm a brat, nigga. Like, yo, you think I don't wanna listen? I love putting up a fight. I love fighting in my different ways. Listen, I'm right, but anyways, you get what I'm saying, though, right? And I love Brad Iconic album, Eric. Well, I'm not talking about the album, but I appreciate it. But going back to it, right? I always want to make sure anytime I'm with somebody sexually, it's a shared life experience of vulnerability. I want to make sure the other person is able to be vulnerable with me, and that's really it. Low-key, do I mind getting used? Yes and no. I've never been used sexually before, like in my specifically adult life. High school life, got groomed, right? But adult life, no, I haven't. And I've been used different ways, but not sexually, right? What am I? Not necessarily. Like it depends when I'm in a situation. It's probably an ugly situation to be in. I would never know. But I also have fucked up fantasies, right? But when it comes to me, I never want to be in a position where I'm using somebody at all. Like, I'm deathly afraid of that, because I think sexual intimacy is a connection. You know what I mean? I think it's generally a huge. It's a deep connection you have. It's a shared experience. I think being naked with somebody is vulnerability. You know, some people don't see it as vulnerability, but I see it as vulnerability. You know, and I want to make sure I like cherish people's vulnerability. You know, I want to make sure I cherish it no matter what happens. It's a shared experience to be intimate. But when an opportunity presents itself, I get the ick. I feel that. Sometimes you just gotta. It's either the ick or you're probably scared. I know you're from the Bronx, so I feel it, right? But yeah, no. Because I haven't had a real relationship. I know a lot of people that haven't had real relationships, right? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Can I be honest with y'all? Like, dead ass, straight up. For some reason, it's not for some reason. It's for obvious reasons. If you know me, I am like consistently the first person to give people respect if I'm in a talking stage with somebody. Like the first or second. I'm usually that one person that's like, that actually sits down, talks, what are we doing, X, Y, and Z. I'm like one of the only people who be doing that shit with niggas. It's crazy. Like people be saying this, like, I've never done this before, right? And I'm like, right, like, and I think that stems to sexual intimacy also. You know what I mean? Like, I think your romantic life shows your sexual life also. Like, I don't think they're one and the same, but they could definitely be two sides of the same coin. If you just being dodgy with your romantic life, your sexual life is probably dodgy also. You know? And I'm not judging people that are dodgy, because I feel like if you put in situations like that, it's okay, claim Boston, mother Bronx. That's funny. Boston. I mean, if you claim Boston more than the Bronx, yo, you in enemy territory then if you living in the Bronx. Like you literally where the enemies are at right now. But yeah, no, it's I love how this conversation started because it literally started over like an WF. People just want to jump into sex without any conversation and not. I'm telling you, part of the reason why I'm a virgin is because I'm not spontaneous like that. I'm not spontaneous. Right, that's part of the reason why I'm literally not spontaneous. Like I'm like, yo, I'm having a lot of this is too much. Like I can't hit this. I can't like, yo, we doing a lot right now. Let's you know what I mean? Like it'd be like, yo, wait. Yeah, like, and I'm proud of myself for that. I'm proud of myself for that. You know, I'm genuinely proud of myself, and I'm happy that I've been in situations where I could say no, and the person was gonna rob it from me. You know what I mean? Because there's positions where I've been in where the person that I was with for sure could have robbed my virginity. Like 100% I was in positions like that, but that didn't happen, which is nice. I guess spontaneous hookups, but nothing is happening before the combo. 100%. What's up, guys? How you doing? Good job. You're doing great. Oh yeah, 100%. I think I'm doing like I'll be so real. Like I'm not lying when I say this too. With sexual intimacy, right? I'm so satisfied with that in my life. Like, and I haven't had sex. Like I said, I have fantasies that I want to do, right? But these fantasies don't truly define my validity. They might feel great when I do it in the future if I ever get the opportunity to, right? But it's like, I'm so chill with everything I've gotten, right? And I just want to say, I'm saying this to say that I think I'm very lucky. You know what I mean? I'm saying this because I'm extremely lucky. When I hear other people talk about the situations and the environments that they've been in and X, Y, and Z, I'm going to say this. I think my experience that I had sexually should be the universal experience that people go through. You know what I mean? I think it should generally be the universal experience. I think people should have conversations. I think people should have fun. I think people should slow shit down. I think people should have it like, you know what I mean? Take it at their own pace. I think that's something that should be happening. Can be robbed if like, I think you're still virgin. I meant not conceptual when I said rob. Like I meant it in the literal sense, rob. Because if it's consensual, I'm giving it to somebody. Like I don't think, like I meant it in the most literal sense, right? Because robbing is like is robbing ever? I know people like spacing up their language, and who knows? Maybe I'm not above it. I probably spice up my language, right? But there's not the situation where I'm spicing it up. Like I meant in a quite literal, non-consensual way. Like if they wanted it, they could have had it, and it would have been traumatizing for me. That's what I'm saying, and that didn't happen. I'll say this though, like there was one time where somebody was grinding on me, and I said, "Yo, not now," and they pouted about it. They was like, and I'm like, "Damn." But it's like I like I said, it's all about safety. Powder is crazy. Yeah, I felt bad. I felt bad, but it is what it is. Yeah, I feel you. But yeah, no, I think that should like outside like that little bit of moment. Low key, the pouting is crazy. Low key, like dead ass. The pouting is crazy, but like I said, I think it should be a universal experience because I don't know. I have such a healthy relationship with how I feel about myself sexually. And I notice a lot of other people don't have that, you know? And that's unfortunate. It's sad. You know, I really find it sad, and I really hate it. That's the world that we live in. Like, you know, like that's just the truth of the matter. A lot of people do shit too young, get groomed, or they get taken advantage of and used, and that's what defines a lot of the sexual identity. you know, and they never really truly deconstruct it and try to overcome it. To course, yeah, no, it is gross behavior. It is gross behavior. Because I've been an explicit sense of humor. Because I have an explicit sense of humor, and ex-friends would shame me for it. That's funny. Explicit sense of humor. I low-key have an explicit sense of humor also, but I can only do it with people that I'm comfortable with too much. I'm a fucking weirdo when it comes to me, like my shit sometimes. But I gotta be around people I can trust. Me being a weirdo, like I said, like I love being a weirdo. I'm a fucking weirdo, right? In all sense of the way, and I love it. Like I find it empowering, but I can only be around this around it. My mistake is that I trusted around people. I always gotta be like sure to like always see if they're comfortable with shit like that, and like not even test the waters. Like if I'm like for me, I guess there's levels to it, because I flirt, and it was like once I flirt and see what they're cool with or not, I ask what they're cool with or not, and I just like once I ask what I'm cool with or not, I warm up to them, and then I get comfortable out of nowhere. But I don't really be doing that much explicit jokes. Like when I was explicitly joking, I don't know. I don't really do that shit. Oof. When I wear my crop top, I need a towel there. And I don't want to burst their bubble. But when another person said the same thing worse, it would be fine. Yeah, that is kind of weird. No, that is weird, but I want to say this. What's me about? We chilling right now. We just talking. You know what's funny, Apple? I don't see nobody as innocent. I just see, oh, I don't know you that well. You feel me? That's how I see it. Like, oh, I just don't know. Like, I feel like it's weird to think adults are innocent, right? Like, if you're an adult, you're not innocent. You've lived your life. Like, you're either sheltered. Like, I don't think there's a true thing as an innocence when it comes to adulthood. Because what's the innocence? We don't live in an innocent world. Exactly. Like, people that want to, in fact, like, someone calling you innocent and you're like 23 is in fact infantizing you. They just think I'm dumb. They probably think you are dumb. They probably do think you're dumb. They probably do. Yeah. People still do this kind of thing to me. It's so irritating. Okay, what would be a situation do you think they would call you innocent in? People call me innocent when I tell them about my sexual experience. Like, oh, I'm still a virgin. Like niggas be like, I tell them I'm still a virgin. They'd be like, oh, you're so innocent. I don't know. Is that a weird thing? Is that weird? Like I tell niggas, yo, I'm still a virgin. Like, oh, you still have your innocence intact. What does that mean? Right? What does that mean? Let's get Rising. How you doing? Found you on Explore page. How you doing tonight? We just talking right now. Yeah, because it's like, what does it mean? We just yapping about sex and shit like that. But I hope you do a good Rising. Time and virginity and innocence feel like purity nonsense. Yeah. It is purity nonsense. It really is. Jesus Christ, my back is sweating. It's affecting my chair. My chair is about to be the sweat chair. I need to get a towel for this bitch, bro. Oh my god. This is the sweat chair. Jesus. Like, and it's because it's mad humid where I'm at right now, but like, god damn. Going back to it, the sweat chair is crazy, but my back is like, can y'all even see the sweat on my back? I want to see. I don't think y'all can. No, I don't think y'all can. But still, it's like, damn. But yeah, no, going back to it. Yeah, no, it's fucking weird all the time. Like, when niggas see like that whole, like, oh, you're so innocent. Oh, you're so, like, I just don't like it ever. Equating virginity to sexuality is odd. Yeah, no, 100%. Because I've had, in a sense, yeah, no, I agree with you on that. Because I've done so much. No, you good. You don't need to apologize. It's all good, right? What's good, Vito? We just talking about sexual shit right now. I feel like I'm infiltrated a lot, and I used to let it slide, but my last situation would not stop calling me little one and innocent. I would never call somebody I know innocent. You know what's funny? Okay. I'm not gonna tell y'all this. But I don't know. Like, can I be honest? Like, I assume this is just romantically. I assume most people that are into me are freaks, low key. Like, I think if you into me, you a little bit of a freak. Like you've done some freaky shit. And the reason why I say that is because those are the only people that usually happen to be into me. Like, you know, am I tripping? Like, I don't think people that don't have sexual experience flirt with me. They don't. It's always freaky ass people, and I like it. Can I give you a fun fact? Go for it. And I fuck with it. Like, shout out to my freaks, right? It's just like, I don't know. But at the same time, I just don't think any adult is innocent. Like, I don't think any adult is innocent. It's just we have different life experiences in different ways. That video of you in a maid dress, the thing was hot, not gonna lie. I'm the ugliest nigga in existence. I don't know why y'all keep on talking about like I'm hot and shit. That's crazy. Motherfuckers be like, you hot. I'm literally ugly as fuck. I'm an ugly fucker. Sorry. Yeah, I'm weird. But little one's crazy. I don't know what innocence amounts to. So it's a Carmela should have. It's a sapphic vampire story. Oh, they're lesbian. Well, I don't know if lesbian sapphic, like, never depends. But like, damn, it's a red flag. Someone calling me that now. Can I be honest? Everybody I've ever dated has been shorter than me, and just to prove it, right? Because niggas want to play about my height. You guys can't call me short no more. Y'all can't call me short no more. You see this shit? Everybody I've ever dated has been shorter than me, and it's not because. Wait, you're tall? Why does everybody think I'm short? Niggas think I'm short, bro. It's crazy. You see this shit? Like, if I jump, I hit my head, yeah. How tall are you? I'm 6 feet. Hey, you live in a Lego house? What you mean, bro? Like, yo. All y'all want me to be short so badly. You gave like 5'6"? This is 5'6". This is 5'6". Look at me next to this door. You crazy. Y'all niggas crazy. 5'6" insane. Or 6'3", I feel that. But yeah, no, I'm 6 foot. That's okay. People think I'm short too. That's funny. About Max. I'm just pure. I think I'm 6 foot. Sometimes 6'1", 6'2". Depends. I don't mind being. No. Okay, going back to it. I've dated people that were shorter than me. Do I have a height preference? No. It's just for some reason people that are 5'3" are the people that. I would give you my height if I had to. I don't like being 6 foot. But I've had number one, I don't have a height preference. Like, I used to dream about dating tall women growing up, and I low key fantasize about big, strong men. Right? That's not the point. But the people that keep on spitting game with me are people that are 5'3". I've never referred to them as little one. You know what I mean? And this would be the height difference. Wait, no. I posted my partner. I literally posted my partner. Give me a second. I'll show you the height difference with my partner. And this is with them on heels. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't never called them little one. Wait a second. We both got like shit on. Oh wait, can you not? Oh wait. Give me a second. I gotta do this with. I forgot. Give me a second. There we go. Hey, look at it. Hey, you see that we got two different sides. Hey. And they got a little bit of heels on, but yeah, no, I'm like tall. Like I'm not tall. I'm tall, but I don't like being that tall. Respectfully, y'all too cute. But yeah, I've never called any. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate you, Eraser. But I ain't never called anybody little one. I think little one's so fucking crazy, bro. Like, that's so weird. That's so fucking weird, bro. The fits are amazing. Thank you. You know what's funny? Can I open up to y'all about something? You know what's funny about me? Like, I have a partner, and I guess I'm probably like I'm open to more like relationships, but I don't like getting like. Am I looking for new relationships? No, but I'm open to finding new relationships, right? But I feel like like the narrative around people like me are like, oh, we are just like trying to manipulate people and use people for sex and shit, X, Y, and Z, because we are like X, Y. And you know what? If I'm greedy because I want to have more, like have a lot of intimate relationship with people, fuck yeah, I'm greedy. I don't care. I like people, but I don't go out my way to look for experiences. I just don't want to I just don't want to ever go, like, if there's ever a good experience in my face, I want to pursue it. You know what I mean? No matter what. And if somebody can't allow me to do that and they my partner, they can't be my partner. You feel me? That's how I feel about it now. Is that, do y'all understand where I'm coming from with that? Does that make sense? Because it's like, I don't really care about being poly too much. I care about being open to experiencing people intimately. You know, that's what I care about, right? And that could be, like I said, that could be a one night stand. I think a one night stand could be romantic as fuck. That's the type of nigga I am. I think a one night stand could be the most romantic day of your life. You know what I mean? I think life is filled with so many different experiences. I don't want to like. And it's not like I'm like nail me down to one person, because if I only have an intimate experience with one person, I'm chilling with that. If there's an intimate experience with two people, I'm chilling with that. It's all about just trying to respect the people that I'm around and sharing that respect. If I had a one night stand and she had a boyfriend and it was their anniversary, that's crazy. That's actually low key crazy. That's actually crazy. What's that past life low key? That's valid. What's good, Dream Eraser Zero? How you doing? I hope you having a good one. That's valid if you want to be a succubus, bro. Be a succubus for real. Like, you know, I wish, like, I need to get with more succubuses. You feel me? Like, I'm so tired. Like, what's good, Cinnamon? How you doing? Yeah. An anniversary is crazy. That's crazy. I just finished my shift and I saw you love and say, I appreciate you, Dream. I appreciate it. She was afraid of coming out, but she would have let me know she wasn't single. That's nice though. And Sasha, Colby, and Bosco. Who do I model my hotness off of? I'm trying to think. They bad as fuck. I need to get into ballroom culture. I've been putting it up. One day, I'm gonna get into ballroom culture. One day, I'm gonna get into ballroom culture. Like, niggas don't do it like they do in ballroom culture. Ballroom culture is literally everything. Oh shit, I forgot to say hi to Cinnamon. They laugh, fuck. My fault, Cinnamon. But, I really need to get into ballroom culture. Oh, not ballroom? I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass. I don't know anything. I don't know any better. I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm a fucking dummy, bro. I'm a fucking dummy. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a dumbass. I don't deserve to live. I'm an idiot. What's wrong with me? I'm an idiot. I'm literally an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm taking off my drink. I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid idiot. Got done with this music. Yeah. Okay, going back to it though. I hate when I get shit wrong. But yeah, no, I think that's 100% valid. Like, for me, I don't know what I base myself off of. Like, I think I don't know what I am. I'm an amalgamation of vibes. Does that make sense? I'm an amalgamation of vibes. I really there's people that I look at, I'm like, oh, they so cool. And I do my best to work with what I got, you know? And I feel like everybody's an amalgamation of vibes, but okay, if y'all had to base your look off of one person, who would it be? Oh, they're communicating, yeah. If y'all had to someone that you wanted to base your look off of, head to toe, who would it be? I would say okay, honestly, what's good, Nancy? How you doing? I would say, for me, it'd be Dochi. And low-key be I would do something different though. Yeah, great, thank you. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right, man. Thank you for asking. It would be Dochi. I fucking love the way how Dochi puts it on. Tiana Taylor and Sasha Colby. For me, I don't know. I like this new era of Dochi. Dochi's looks. I'm still finding my style. I feel that. I'll never forget the person that inspired me to dress nice was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Todd the Creator. But that's not who I am anymore. I found your second account. I have a second account. I wish I dressed more like Rico Nasty, but lack the confidence. Do you lack the confidence or do you lack the clothes? Doja Cat was going crazy in the Scarlet era. Honestly, I can't wait till I do a bald look. One day, yes, I'm gonna go bald. One day, 100% I'm gonna go bald. Clock by T. Hey Theo, I got you, gang. Yeah, you were actually the person that inspired me just better than I was before. Hey, that's crazy. I can't help it, bro. I'm waiting on that bald look. I'm gonna look good when I'm bald, and motherfucker's gonna be so miserable when it happens. He's like, no, but look at my face card, nigga, I got it, bro. What's good, Miss Gabby? How you doing? Just happy to say I love your videos. You're so beautiful. Thank you. To be fair, I think my videos are fucking stupid. Name me one video that you like. There you go. Yeah. A face card don't lie. Exactly. So when I go bald, I'm gonna look great, right? Remember when I said I was doing Afro-inspired clothes, but it was just a fit? Exactly. I don't know, like, it really be like that. Like, I'm telling y'all niggas, like, low-key, the way how I dress is just liberating myself. Like, if you want my biggest fashion advice, yeah, Chef Ma, don't make me remember shit. You don't love any of my videos! You don't love me! Okay. The fall is not what got me. The fall is not what got me. The fall is not what got me. Okay, the fall is not what got me. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Okay. So you see this metal thing? You see this? It hit my top tooth right here. It hit like clank. And that's what that's what, yo, oh God, yeah, ouch, oof. Is it bleeding? As long as it's not recooling, but ooh. Oh, that hurt. I love the message of it. Oh wait, what video? Oof. Yes, T bleed. You from we on PC web. I'm streaming on Twitch right now. Oh, say hi. You see the Twitch and TikTok? Yeah, TikTok and Twitch. Say hi with each other right now. Yeah, like y'all got each other. You see? Like you see the chat right here? Like yo, yeah. But I love the message of it. Wait, what was the message? Oh shit. What's poppin'? Wait, can y'all see it? Oh hey y'all. Okay, but you in a band mug would eat dark bread, a sharp liner. Oh, 100%. But I want to do all looks. Like I want to look like everything. You know what I mean? Like I want to explore everything about loving ourselves and our experiences despite the hardship. Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. Did I say that? Loving yourself and experiences despite the hardship. When did I say that? How long ago was that? You do? Okay, I say that, but it depends. But that's what I got out of it. Was it recent? Okay, can I be honest? The most recent video there's a video that I made that I wrote like a whole script for, and I made it a 2-second video. It was about me hating being trans, and I was like, oh, I still love it anyways, right? That like I still love it. Like about like what? Y'all want to hear the full thing? Y'all want to hear the full thing? Let me show you. I love that meme every day all at once. Okay. Let me see, where is it? Did I write it? Where is it? Give me a second. Wait, oh yeah. Diva, you should do Digital Circus cosplay. Why should I do Jasper? Give me a second. I need to find the script. Give me a second, and if I don't find it, kill me. I have no idea where it went. Well, I lost it. Never mind. Screw me. I have no idea where it went. I lost. Yo, it is what it is. Yeah, I do it again. This was the suitor. Yeah, no. It was. I can say it though. So, it was me talking about how much I hate feeling like. Oh wait. No. Wait. I think I know where it is. Never mind, I don't know where it is. Fuck it. But anyways, I swear to God, I wrote this. Where did I write this? Oh my God, I'm having Mandela effect. Yeah, no, ADHD. Okay, anyways, I got this. It was me. Oh, I would love to be in drag. I fucking love it. But I would love to. But I'm going back to it. I was talking about how much I hate the experience. I hate how past relationships of mine I feel like are in jeopardy because I'm exploring who I am. I said I hate how I feel like the water's trying to destroy us. I was saying how I hate how much, you know what I mean, my relationship with my parents, I feel like it's in jeopardy because of that. And I couldn't be the son that they wanted. I hate that, you know what I mean? And I feel like a disappointment at times. And I was saying I hate that, it's feel like how much I hate, you know, like feeling like there's always a target on my back. And people are trying to make the most crazy narratives about how much we're like terrible people like that. I hate it so much. Like, I hate the giant ass target that's on my back, and I feel like someone's trying to snipe us at all times, right? But after everything, I'm still happy that I'm this way, and it's because I love myself. And it's like, and I was gonna like the whole thing was gonna be a twist where it's like clickbait, where it's like for me to hate being trans means to hate myself, and I love myself, so I don't hate being trans. I love it. I just hate the bullshit that comes with it, right? And that was the whole point of the video. You know what I mean? And I think it would have been a great message, right? So I feel so validated. Community is rad. Yeah, the community is great. Like, I think, like, it's crazy to think about it. I've been miserable in so many different ways in my life, but I never knew how important gender really was. Like, I think gender is important, but while gender is also important, it doesn't matter at the same time. You guys are getting heat waves every 5 seconds. Yeah, the heat waves are bro, I don't have a heat wave in Jersey right now, but I'm sweating like bullets right now. But going back to it, this took so bad. But going back to it, right? It's crazy how gender expression could really help you out, figure stuff out about you, figure out how you want to present yourself in the world, who you want to be surrounded by. You know, it's amazing, and I'm really happy for it. I'm really thankful to go on this journey. You know, like, it's been the most rewarding thing I've ever done in my life. Ooh, there's no water in this bitch. Well, but it looks like quarter to go. Oh yeah, 100%. Life is worth living. Am I gonna tell somebody life is worth living? No. Because honestly, it's not worth living. I'm gonna be so dead ass. I don't think it is. But there are some stuff that you can find in this world that you'll like. You know? I'm not one to tell somebody life is worth living. I actually am not. I'm gonna say it. I'm not. For me, I think life is worth living. I have my reasons, but if I'm gonna tell somebody else it's worth? No, because it's like, what if it really isn't for them? This world fucking sucks. Like, I wouldn't want to torture them and have them hang around still here. If they feel like they've done enough, I'm gonna respect that. Like, I know that's a crazy thing to say, but I'm gonna be so dead ass. Like, if someone felt like they did enough, I'm gonna respect that. Because this world is fucking hell and torture to be in. But I'm letting y'all niggas know I have a reason. I have a reason why I want to live long. Like, I really do want to live long. I want to live a long life. I want to live a beautiful life. This is wild. I just have a wild story for it. I feel that. I mean, I'll let you know, like, there's a multitude. I'll be personal right now. Fuck it. Let's get personal. I tried to offer myself when I was like 14. I was walking. I'll never forget, and the reason why I tried to offer myself was because I was at school and I had mismatched socks. And these niggas was making fun of me for having mismatched socks. Like, they was laughing at me, la la la. I remember my crush was laughing at me at the same time. And this dude came up and, like, I guess they was trying to defend me. It's like, guys, leave Obed alone. They do nothing wrong. And I told that dude to shut the fuck up. The nigga that was defending me, right? Cause I couldn't tell if they was like playing with me or not. Like I got like so far, I couldn't tell. And I'll never forget walking home and playing that situation in my head. And I was like, oh my God. Did I just tell somebody that was trying to help me to shut the fuck up? You know what I mean? And like the guilt was just so crazy because it just made me feel like I deserve everything bad that happens in my life. And you know, there's context beforehand. I was clearly going through something with my family life, friend life, everything. I clearly felt isolated, being in a state of mind. But because I feel like someone overtly trying to stick up for me and help me out, and I told him like this, like I was outwardly rude to him, like stop. I remember like I was walking home and the guilt was eating me up alive, right? So I remember like fucking laying down on the ground in front of my house, and then I told myself I'm gonna count to 30, right? And once I hit 30 and I'm still alive, I'm dead. And I was like, yo, God, I'll never forget saying, God, if everything's supposed to get worse, please just let it end right here, right? I was like, let it fucking end. If I am not able to explore and appreciate X, Y, Z, please let it end here. Appreciate life and appreciate myself. And I'll never forget, I didn't even make it to 5 seconds. Like, I never forgot, like, I sat down, let me show you what I did. Like, I sat down, I was like, I sat down on the road, and I was like, damn, it's a lot of work. But I never forget, I was like, and it was like, never forget after that day, I was like, no matter what, I'm never gonna do it. No matter how hard it gets, I'm never gonna do it because I just want to see the end. You know what I mean? I don't care if it happens, I don't care or not. I'm not gonna be the one that does it. You know? And then now when it comes to being queer and black, I really want to live long. I desperately need to live long because I'm queer and black. I desperately need to live long. And it's not just that, it's because I really want people to be youthful in their age. But I want us to live long. You know what I mean? It's not just for me why I want to live long. I want us to live long. You know what I mean? What's good, sis guy? Okay, I was gonna do the One Piece joke, but it was like, I genuinely want us to live long. You know? I want us to be there for the young kids, the young ones. To show them, like, and make sure we can make spaces for them and make sure we can hold space for them and shit like that. Because we are so confused as a culture and so divided, unfortunately, for good reason, right? Like, there's a lack of empathy, like when it comes, because it's like, you know, like, we have to make this more accessible. We have to live longer. And it's like, I want to live long. You know, I'm sorry, like, I get people, like, X, Y, Z, like, and for me, living long, I live past my life expectancy. Like, in high school, I didn't think I was going to live past, like, 18. I never forget hitting 18 to 21, for me, I was, like, so weirded out being alive. I was like, I feel like I should be dead right now. But yeah, no, I genuinely want to live a long life. You know, and I'm living a long life right now. I'm living a thoughtful life. Like, the people around me, the people in my life, I think are amazing. I'm so thankful for it. Like, I'm so happy. I'm so satisfied. Like, it's great, you know, and I want to continue living this. I want to continue growing, you know. Am I going to tell someone else life is worth living? No, because that's for them to decide, and whatever they decide, I respect their decision because I know how fucked up this world is. I respect it. But I have my reason. You know? I have my reason. Yeah, go for it, Miss Gabby. Go for it. I have my reasons, but that's how I generally see it. Like, I want to make sure when I die, my terms is me not doing it to myself. As long as I haven't done it to myself, because there was times where I almost did. If I never did it to myself, I won life. I won. And that's gonna be the great sense of release I'll get. You know what I mean? That would be the great sense of release I got. You know? That I got to experience all this. And I'm so forever grateful for that. It's amazing. Also, do you listen to this later? No, I haven't, but I like to check them out. I have a sister, a victim of SAPBD, all this shit. I knew it for a couple of years, but there was a point. That is pretty heavy. And I heard that woman the hardest hug I could. That's good. And I had to come to terms I might not see her again. Yeah. You know what's funny? Can I be so dead ass with you? When you tell somebody that's struggling with, thoughts of themselves. What's good, Nay? We're talking about a very dark discussion right now, right? Yeah, but I hope you're doing good, Nay. Let me tell you, if she didn't have people telling her life wasn't worth living, supporting her, I feel that. For me, if I ever am talking to somebody that's going through thoughts, right? I'm not gonna tell them life's worth living, but I'm gonna tell them how much I love them and how much I'm gonna miss them. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. I would tell them how much I miss them, and I tell them off like that's how I feel about it. I think it's good to tell somebody whose life worth living. Like, if that's your way going about it, it's fine. Like, that's good. You feel me? Hope I'm not coming. No. You're not coming across that way. You're coming across like you're just saying your experience, right? Because life is beautiful. As of our free therapist. No, I'm not no fucking therapist. No. Yo. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, it's not no free therapy. I would never tell somebody that's struggling with thoughts. Thank you for the call, Nene. That life is worth living, but I would tell them I love them deeply, and I'm gonna miss you. That's what I would tell them. No problem. That's what I would tell them. I don't know if that's the right thing or the wrong thing to tell somebody. I really don't. We're girlfriend for 2 years. That's great. But I would always talk to them like, what's wrong? You know what I mean? Like, what are we going through? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's bad. I'm sorry to hear that. But that's great though. I'm glad your sister was able to overcome what she was going through. It's interesting, but is it really ever about overcoming, or is it about growing past the negative emotions that you have? Because I have this belief when it comes to emotions that we don't overcome emotions, we outgrow them, right? We are not outgrow them, but we grow past them. We grow bigger and we crave new experiences. That's how I see it. We're living with each other, so I would just want to remain support. That's great. It's not quite growing or overcoming. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I don't think it's about growing or overcoming. I think it's just living. It's just living and experiencing new things in life. Oh yeah, understanding also. No, because it's like, when it comes to what I've been through, and I think this is in general, I don't think emotions ever disappear. I really don't. Like my biggest basic advice to anything is to just experience. You know what I mean? Like that's my biggest advice to anybody when it comes to life. Like experience life in different ways and how you can experience it, right? And if you're doing that, that's great. And sometimes that could be with doing stuff online. Can I be honest with you? The internet helped me experience a lot of life that helped me respect other people. A lot of niggas want to say, oh, the internet turns people to bad people. It does. But for me, it turned me into a better person. There were so many different outlooks, different people that I met, and I was able to grow so much. And I wouldn't have been able to grow like this if it wasn't for the internet. Like, I'm so thankful for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Being on the internet is part of experiencing life. It's not everything that life has to offer, but it's a part of it. And that's why I hate this whole anonymity thing, because it's like, no, you being anonymous, pretending to be anonymous, is one of your experiences that you have in life. That makes a version of you. That is a part of you, right? But there is so much things you can do, learn, experience, and there's so many different ways that you can do that, not to comfort your own home, but make sure to also like go outside. Both are great. Say thank you for the gift. Going back to it, right? I think it's generally like, it's just so fucking important to just keep experiencing. You know what I mean? You keep on experiencing, and the more you experience, the better everything will be. You know, like, and sometimes you experience shitty things, you experience great things, you experience beauty, you experience sadness, you experience like fucking terrible things, but you can also experience something more beautiful behind that, you know? And I don't know, that's what helped me. You know, that's honestly what helped me. I didn't overcome anything. So I'm still, oh, that's terrible. Well, I'm sorry you lost $200. But like, that's generally what helped me. Thank you, Joseph, for the great gift. Cause when it comes to a lot of my negative emotions, they're still me. They still exist. They still are in me somewhere. They're deep in me. Pause. But they're not the only things that define me. Whoop. Sorry, I just stopped playing with this. Damn, this was a yapping stream. How long have been streaming? 2 hours and 44 minutes? Yeah, I can wrap it up here. If you enjoyed the stream, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna peace out now, because it's like 2 hours and 44 minutes. Damn, it's a lot. But yeah, peace out, y'all.